We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. So striding in, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catch.
Here it comes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
7 o'clock.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one. Ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Here's the pitch. Chris Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Willie.
Pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Misses, ball two. 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Betts has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. You've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Two balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Line to the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 2-0 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
3-0 now.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. And he's safe.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Eaton is off of first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. That's coming on, but this will land untouched. The ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hops this one up. Guzman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
the first baseman,
And the pitch.
Ronald Guzman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Nick Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 the count. First and second here with nobody out. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
2-2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery.
Well, 2 balls, 1 strike.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton, the range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Josh Fuentes.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh Fuentes.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Brantley.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Rougned Odor now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And right into the shift. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. One gone in the Texas fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready now, Todd Frazier, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. In tied at 93, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The third baseman, number 8.
Into the box now, Josh Fuentes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fuentes, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Popped up. Realmuto has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Hoskins is over now and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Wheeler pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Odor is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Nick Goody takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Goody is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
At the plate, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
This one's down to third. And that's the first down. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Scott Heineman will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Rangers. Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Odor ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out.
The third baseman, number 8.
In now, Josh Fuentes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. That's popped up. And no one will get this one.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now the 1-0. Here's a fastball that misses. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Out into right center. Well hit. Marisnick is on his way home. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
You have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now the 3-0 offering, and a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Michael Brantley, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-0 to Brantley.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, Robinson. Chirino.
Nick Pivetta enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Gone! It's a grand slam!
Season always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Willie.
First pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is second. The right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Betts has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. From the belt, the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Calhoun on second. Betts at first. 1 gone. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. To short. And that's through. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Down low. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The bases are loaded with only one out. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The catcher,
In there for strike 1, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right. Betts is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Harper at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Eaton going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now back, right field, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And that misses 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, That pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2.
3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He spoils another one and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now in the box, Brandon Lau. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch.
1.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. Marisnick is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Adam Eaton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. At the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Drilled down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batter, the first baseman, Ronald Dupont.
Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Todd Frazier will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batter.
Up next for the Rangers, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Jake Marisnick. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Segura.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Lyles isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Josh Fuentes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a throw over. Runners back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but this will land untouched. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Lyles comes set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Willie Calhoun. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hopped up. And there's the first out. 1 gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Left side, fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He pops it up. Segura ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now that the catcher,
Hector Neris takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-2 now. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To third, reined in. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the right side. And that's out number 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 home. Two out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, number 20.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Well, 1-1.
1-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Smoked on the ground left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In there, and it's even at 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside ball 3.
Willie Calhoun waits on deck. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sir Anthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he pops it up. Fuentes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. And he takes ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Misses inside off the plate.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Gene Segura. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Floro takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2 full count. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Josh Fuentes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Hoskins ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the pitcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
The count now at 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 3-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
There's Segura. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. First and second now, 1 man out. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Alex Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Texas, number 57, Alex Wood.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it one away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brandon Lau. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
That's popped up. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First delivery to him on the way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. Runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count remains 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Odor. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Adam Eaton digging in next. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning.
The batter, number 2.
Luis Garcia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for Texas, number 45, Luis Garcia.
Gene Segura standing in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. In there, no balls and a strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Garcia, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Josh Fuentes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1. That's in. Ball 2.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Brantley, but this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
The shortstop.
And he gets ahead 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Todd Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now. Pitch on the way.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
He loses him on ball 4. Ready once again, Brian Anderson.
First baseman, Brian Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Scott Heineman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16.
The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now batting, Jake Marisnick. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Chris Davis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Calhoun. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Lifted in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One out and a runner on second base. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Neil Walker will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Number 12.
And a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.